What's up, guys? Welcome to Sports.1. In today's video, we'll take a look at some of the preseason odds for college 2023 college football season. Right now, we'll look at the net win odds to win a national championship. I'll make them. We'll go to not all the odds, but the best odds to win a national championship, and we'll break them down. And then we'll look at other odds as well. I already done a video on Heisman. You can check that out. We'll look at the conference winners. We look at teams win total as well, and so all that. Okay. So we'll start with Georgia right now. The favorites to win the national championship. About the three-peat. It's been a while. Last time we had three-peat, by the way, I made this announcement, but it's been a while. I was looking up. It's been 87 years since we last happened, and guess who had 87 years ago in 1936 is the last time. Actually, that was right. Exactly 87 years. 87 years exactly since we had three-peat. And that was Minnesota. They won 1934, 35, and 1936. So 2 years ago. And 85 years later, we have not seen it. So, can Georgia do it? They're plus 210 odds to win it. Not bad odds. I think Georgia obviously the favorites to win again. But, three-peat is hard to do. In mine, back-to-back. Obviously, Bama's done it. Clemson's done it. I think Michigan's done it, once. I know Princeton's done it. So, a lot of teams have done it. But it's a while since we see back-to-back. So, Georgia did now see if we can do three-peat, which is one of the hardest things to do. But there, Georgia's 1 plus 210. I like this odd. I would take Georgia this one because they used to draft, but they really can't load it. And they got Carson Beck, a quarterback, I believe, just like quarterback for Georgia. They got Brock Bowers, tight end, really good tight end, so they really stacked up on the offensively and defensively. So I think Georgia will be okay there. So I think it'll be okay team. I'll take them 210. All right, Alabama. Right now at plus 600. That's not bad. I was getting. I do have questions for Alabama. I'll talk about the team and the prediction video for the schedule, but Alabama always is great not elite quarterback, but good quarterbacks. Let's say elite. Heisman quarterbacks. Okay. This is the first time I see Alabama have question mark in their quarterback, and that just shooting that Bryce Young, Tua, Mac Jones, who else? Jalen Hurts. These are great quarterbacks. Now we got Simpson. So one of these guys, Simpson, Buckner, Miller, and one of these three guys will be still a quarterback. We'll find out once he's start. But that's the other stuff. How say plus 600? Obviously, one thing has to do 2 new quarterbacks. A new quarterback, a really good NFL wide receiver type. 600. I like this one. It's not bad. I think covered the rivals. The Mason Blue from Michigan Wolverines plus 900. I like this one plus 900. I think Michigan has a chance. Look, Michigan playoffs 2 years ago, lost 4 times. First time I got it last time. I still believe not gonna talk about, but anyways, I think Michigan plus 900. I think Michigan has a chance to go not just win 90, but just only win the playoff game. I think this is the year that Michigan their goal is to win playoff, and that's right now the goal for Michigan. USC plus 400, not bad. Pick up in USC just because of defense, but offensively they're solid, so that's not bad. Look at LSU. They are Michigan is 4th. So look at this. Georgia 1st, 2nd is Alabama, 3rd is Michigan's 4th. That's not bad for Michigan. USC is 5th. That's plus who's 6th? LSU at plus 1600. Not bad there. Florida State at 1800. That's the 7th. Clemson at 8 at plus 200. Notre Dame plus 500. And then Penn State plus 500. So who teams are at plus 500? That's Notre Dame, Penn State, and Texas. All 3 of them are on the same odds to win it. Tennessee's plus 3,000. Oregon, another good team on Pac-12, plus 3,500 and 44,500 for Washington. Let's see. Any good? Utah plus 7,000. That's not good one to look at. Miami plus. So look at these odds and who's the best one odds to win on the championship? Out of Georgia, Alabama, Ohio State, Michigan, any of the top 10 teams can win it. I mean, honestly, it's hard to make it last. First of all, second of all, for 14 players. Remember, this last year we got 12 playoffs, so before we got 12 team. But all these odds, I think Michigan, Alabama, top 4 for sure. Outside the top 4, Penn State, Texas, and Florida State. Right now is Penn State, Texas, and Florida State. I think have the best odds. Now, out of the Pac-12, that's a good question. USC, Oregon, probably is with the USC, Oregon, Washington, Utah. They all play each other, and Pac-12 has not made play for a while. I would love to see a Pac-12. USC only had that after they lost in the game to, I think it was Utah. But I don't know. It's hard to say for the Pac-12 for 2 reasons. One, every play each other, they kind of knock each other out, and but yeah, for the Pac-12, I would say USC is probably a better chance out of the Pac-12. I mean, Oregon still, Bo Nix has a good chance. Michael Penix in Washington has a chance, but I just feel like Caleb Williams and Lincoln Riley has a chance. So, and then look at Utah, the other Pac-12 team. They're plus 7,000. And look at any other Pac-12 teams here. UCLA, the other team, good team, the best other good team, plus 1,000. So that's kind of. Oh, Oregon State too, plus 1,000 too. So Oregon State, UCLA, 2 from the Pac-12, also the same boat here. But yeah, there you go. Your NCAA National Championship odds right there. I told you my odds. Now let's take a look at conference. All right. To odds to win the Big Ten. Let's see who. Right now, as of course, to Vegas, of course, DraftKings. Right now, Ohio State is plus 170. Michigan, the defending champs, back to back 180. I think I'll take Michigan. I think on this list right now to win the Big Ten is either Michigan or Penn State. I think Ohio State. One of these 3 teams going to win it, the Big Ten. But I feel like Michigan's going to win again. They won the last 2 years. Probably can win again. Plus 600 for Penn State. Wisconsin, Luke Fickell has. That's not bad for new head coach. Speaking of new head coach, Nebraska and Mike Rule plus 6,000. Iowa plus 50. So what's the best odds? Any of these 4 teams actually. These 4 teams are going to be the best odds. Any of these 4 teams going to win Big Ten. I'll pick Michigan to win the Big Ten though again. Yeah. Again, you got Indiana plus 5,000. Not surprised there. But again, it's all for your Big Ten. Ohio State, Michigan, Penn State, Wisconsin, Iowa, Illinois, Minnesota, Nebraska, Maryland, Purdue, Michigan State, New Jersey, Rutgers, and Indiana. Purdue is plus 8,000. Iowa plus 1,500. And that's not bad for Iowa. Maryland at 8,000. Now, the Maryland's another team to keep in mind. And they're a good team in the Big Ten. And look at the Big Ten. Outside these 3, I'm going to give you some teams that are really good. Wisconsin and Maryland. Now, Illinois is good. I know Brent, Beeline things. They're kind of like old school one kind of game. They're a good team. Iowa's got a great defense. They work on the offense. Other than that, I just Michigan State, Purdue, Minnesota maybe, Nebraska, Northwestern. None of the other teams going to win it. None of these 4 teams going to win it. So look at that. All right, the Pac-12. Now this is going to be tricky. I am going to give you that. This is going to be a bit tricky. Because look at the odds. You have, first of California's not going to win it. Washington, sure. State, sure. But you look at the top 6. USC, Oregon, Washington, Utah, Oregon State, USC. These top 6 are the best team in Pac-12. Any of these 16 can win. I'm not picking Pac-12 right now. I'm going to tell you right now, out of these 6 teams, one of these teams is going to win the Pac-12. It's that simple. We know which teams go. Who's going to win the Pac-12? Any of these 6 teams can win it. USC is plus 210, Oregon is plus 290, Washington is plus 400, Utah is plus 500, Oregon State plus 1,200, and plus 1,600. So 1,600 for USC. I like the odds for USC at plus 210. I would like Oregon at plus 290. Like I said, any of the 6 teams gonna win it. Now, Oregon, California, and Washington. That's interesting to me. But those 2 are the outliers there. But of these 61 in the team, I think it's gonna be USC. But I would be surprised if any of these USC, Oregon, any of these 6 teams right here, as either USC, Oregon, Utah, UCLA, Washington, Oregon State, any of those 6 teams can win Pac-12. I'm gonna go on a limb and say that right now. And that's just the facts right there. So. Look at SEC Championship. Alright, here we go. Georgia, the defending champs, favorites. I'll take Georgia. I think they win SEC again, back-to-back years. I'll take Georgia. Alabama plus 260 is not bad bet. LSU plus 500 considering they won the West last year. For Brian Kelly's first year head coach, that's not bad. Where's Tennessee? Tennessee's plus 6,000. Wow. Look at this. Oak, Texas A&M, 1,400. Let's see here. Vandy plus 5,000. So you see some outlets: Vandy, Missouri, Kentucky, Florida, South Carolina, Mississippi State, Arkansas, Auburn. See any of these 6 here? All these 6 teams here, top. I'm gonna take go win it. One of these 2 teams. Either Georgia, more likely to be Georgia, but Alabama can win if they start winning games, and LSU. All that I don't see nobody. Is that Georgia, LSU? These 3, give me Georgia. I'm sorry, I think Georgia's gonna win it again. They're a bad team. They're bad. So, is that Mountain West? This is one of the conferences that a lot of tension. But give me Boise State. They're a good team. All the Mountain West. Fresno State is pretty good though. To some years too. So, yeah, all of these top 4 teams right here. Any of these 4 teams can win it. It doesn't matter. Any of these 4 teams can win it. I'll take Boise State. That's what I'm gonna go with. Sunbelt. Any of these 4 teams, all these 4 teams, give me Coastal Carolina. I like Coastal Carolina at 400. I think they can win it, but I also see South Alabama's favorite to win it. If any of these 4 teams can win, I'm just gonna tell you that. I don't care who wins Sunbelt, but one of these 4 teams is gonna win it. I'm just gonna put you out there. One of these 4 teams is gonna win it. Out of the MAC. Oh, I have MAC. Out of the MAC. I like Toledo. Plus 770. They're a good team out of the MAC 12. Like I said, out of the MAC, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Any of these 5 teams, Miami, Ohio, Eastern Michigan, Buffalo, Toledo, Ohio. Any of these 4 teams, 5 teams can win it. I like Toledo. Eastern Michigan is a pretty good team. But I will go with Toledo on this one. Conference USA. I'd give me Western Kentucky. Yeah, give me Western Kentucky. Any of these 4 teams can win it, but I'm gonna go with Western Kentucky. Give me that. Let's say for 1 plus 145, 145, plus 220 for Liberty, and plus 800 for there's a tech and plus 450 for Middle Tennessee. Oh, here we go. Here we go. And for this, ACC. Where is Clemson, Florida? Ooh, right here. Any of these 3, out of these 3 teams, give me Florida. Hey, Florida State, 165, 175 for Clemson, and 60. Any of these 3 teams, Drake May and company, Clipchamp and company, or Jordan Travis and Florida State and company. Any of these 2 teams, first of all, go with ACC. But give me Florida State. I like Florida State, so that's a good bet. Clemson could win it. I can see Clemson win it. I can see, well, look at the on defense, but other than that, they can win it. Any good odds here? Wake Forest. I like Wake Forest 6,000. Now Wake Forest, I don't love Wake Forest, okay, but Wake Forest has a good team last year. They were under Sam Hartman. I know they're a good team, so there's that. So Miami 1,800. Well, that's not bad. Let's see. Any more conferences? What am I forgetting? ACC. Oh, that's right. Forgetting the Big 12. Big 12. Hey, Big 12. Where are you, Big 12? There you are. Big 12. Who's going to win it? Let's see. What will be the newbies? The new people who join the team will be Cincinnati, BYU, UCF, the new teams, let's look at the new teams' odds. 4,000 for USC, 8,000 for BYU, plus 18,000 for Cincinnati, and plus 1,000 for Houston. Now, out of these teams, top 3 teams between Texas, Oklahoma, and Kansas, what are these 3 teams going in? I'm gonna go with Texas. I think Texas is where the odds. I like Texas. I think what Steve Kersh is doing there. I like Quinn. If he's healthy, he can win it. I think Texas is gonna win the Big 12. I'm gonna go with Texas plus 120. That's not bad at all right there. And last one of these, AAC Tulane Company. Give me Tulane. Last year they're a bad team. Like I said, any of these 4 teams here can win it. I like UTSA vote winners at post 450, partly because they're a good team. They're better last year too. I think they ranked 2, so not bad there. I like Memphis actually at 550. So is SMU at 425. But I would still take Tulane. Either Tulane or Tulane, I think. SMU plus 425, that's not bad. UTSA plus 450, not bad. And Memphis plus 550 is also not bad. But anyway, so there you go. There you are, your odds for your conference. Let's take a look at the team's win total. Let's start off with our friends, the Gumps of Alabama. Nick Saban and company. Let's see here. Where are the odds for them? Let's see. Alabama win total is 10.5. I'll take the over 10.5. I'll take the over 10.5 for Alabama. Alright, Arizona. Over 5, under 5. Give me over 5. I think Arizona needs to. Same thing for Arizona State. Both teams over 5. One of these two. Well, these two play each other in the year. So obviously, one of these two. This game will be one. This could be lost for one of these teams. So over for Arizona. Over 5 for Arizona State. I'll take the over 7 for Arkansas. I think Arkansas can win it at 7. Auburn is over under 6.5. I'll take over 6.5. Baylor over 7.5. Over 7.5. Boston College over 5.5. Under 7. They're not a good team. I'll take the under actually. I think they win maybe more than 5.5. Probably 6 wins. It's probably good. I know they win 6 games, but that just seems unreasonable there. BYU at 5.5. I like that. Over 5.5. For that, Kelly over 5. That's a good question. I think California could get 5 wins. And they could get a positive 5 wins. 6 wins? I don't know. Cincinnati enjoy a new conference. Over. I'll take over. Clemson. I cannot be seeing this, but over. Over for Clemson. Over on this is 10. Colorado. Prime time. Deion Sanders. Look, I know I've been here, and that's me, and a lot of YouTubers here in the conference. Oh, they're going 9-0, undefeated, they're going to go win. No. They're going to pack 2, they're going to keep it up. No, that's not happening. The win total and over is 3.5. I'll take it to that. Right now, I think they'll go 3-8. They'll go 3-9. Colorado will go 3-9. On top of that, in my prediction, 3-4. Colorado. Here, listen, Deion fans. Colorado's going 3-9. Hey, that go with 3.5. I'll take over 3.5. If Colorado goes 3-9 or goes 4-8, that's improvement from going 1-11. I'm gonna give that, and I'll make a bold prediction right now. This is my prediction. I'll make a video actually bold prediction in a second, but my boldest prediction for this year is that Colorado. That's for this will win 2 games. Okay. Also predict bold prediction for Colorado. Starting this year and upcoming years, Colorado is going to start to win 1 to 2 more games and have a better record than the previous year. Alright, so they go 3-9, then they go 4-8 next year, then they go 5-5, then 5-7, then 6-6, and so on and so forth. They're going to improve each year. I feel just the facts. They need to. 2, Colorado needs to. Deion needs to recruit. Probably with this Volker, This 5 wins and 6 wins will not go until 6 wins. What happens? 6 and 6 record will not happen until Colorado has a good 10-year recruiting period. That's the fact. That's the fact. So there's that. Duke over under 6.5. I know they're good. They've been okay team. I know last year they spotted a lot of people last year, so that's I was surprised too. I'll take the over 6.5 for Duke. Florida over 5.5. The win total for Florida State, give me over. Georgia 2023 is 11.5 over under. Give me over 11.5. Georgia Tech at 4.5. I like Georgia at 4.5. I'll take over. Houston at 4.5. Over under. Give me over. Illinois over half. 6.5. No, sorry. I like Illinois over 6.5. I do like Indiana over 3.5. I do like Iowa over 7.5. Iowa State over 1.5. Kansas under. Kansas State over. Kentucky over. Louisville. Excuse me. Go back to the previous one. Kansas and whatnot. Iowa State to Kentucky. I like Iowa State over. Like I said, I think they're more than 5 games. Again, I think I look at the schedule. I think Iowa State. I think I did a schedule. I don't know if it's out on YouTube, but I did a bunch of schedule previews for a lot of teams. I still have the ACC. I've made my way to the Big 12. I'm gonna get to the Big 10 over in a week or two. But I'm almost done with the Big 12. I done a few more teams left in the Big 12, but all the Big 12. Look at this. Look at these 2 teams. I like Kansas over 6.5 though. I do like Kansas State. They do look logical guys to draft, and I think a couple guys to draft portal. Over 8.5 so does see 2 as well for the Big 12 as well. Kentucky at over 6.5. Give me to Kentucky over 6.5. I'll take Kentucky. Louisville over 8. I think they're a 6-win team. I mean, they could go over 8, but I'm gonna go under. I don't know about Louisville, but I think they go under. 6-win. I like. And goes to 6 or 7.5 is not bad, though. All right, here we go. LSU. Ryan Kelly and the LSU Tigers over under 9.5. Give me the over. Maryland, I like the over. Maryland's a good team. I'll take the over. Miami, I want to say over, but I think they go. I want to take the over. Miami's a good team. The table last year, but they're good at recruiting. Mario Costa was really good at recruiting. I just don't know the time to tell you. I'll take over. Michigan. Over 10.5. Yes. I think they win 10 more games. Look, here's the deal. Michigan needs to go over, because look, they're the winners program. Everybody knows that. But they also seen at 989 wins. If Michigan with 11 wins, they'll be the first team to 1,000 wins all time. So that's why I'm gonna take it over. For that stat. And also I think Michigan wins the games. I think go over 10.5. Michigan 5.5. I think they were 5. No, they were 6. There you go. Did not make a bowl game. They were 5-7. Oh my god. 5-7 last year. Did Michigan go 5-7 last year? I think so. Over 5. I want to see. I think they make a bowl game this year. And I think Michigan State will go 6-6 this year. They just. But also see the goals out there. Minnesota, the over under 6.5. Man. Over. Mississippi over 6.5. Under. I think they'll go 5 wins. So I think Mississippi. Look, I love Mike Leach. He's a good coach. For rest in peace, Mike Leach. But new coach, new system. I think Mississippi State is going to take a step back. Sorry. That's the reality of stuff. Missouri. I'm going to think Missouri has been treading water right now. And look, I've been watching a lot of this. Not a lot. I used to love watching Missouri. I watched a few Missouri games, but they've been going 6-6 every single year. Great, you're making more of them. That's great. I just don't think that's great. I think Missouri, this year that Missouri needs to go over. I'm going to go over 6.5. They need to win more than 6 games. They just need to. Okay? You just cannot be treading water. You cannot be at the 500 level all life. So that's not happening. So I'm going to take the over 6.5 for Missouri. Nebraska, a new head coach, and Mike Rule. Let me say this right now. Nebraska, hear me right now. I think Nebraska will win. Nebraska is going to go 6-6 for the first time in a while. And they go 6-6. I think they make a bowl game. I'm not saying they go over 6, but I'm saying I don't know, over under 6. I'll take the over. I'm gonna go on that. North Carolina over under 8.5. Give me no. I think North Carolina will go 8.5. That sounds reasonable for the tall heels for Drake May and company. We got a few more. We got a lot of games to go to. Okay, teams go to. Northwestern right now. Oh my God, what is this? Northwestern is a. Northwestern may be the worst team. We're going to call it. We're the worst team in the Power 5. Give me over. I said Northwestern. You need to win more games. You need to start winning more games. Give me over. Notre Dame over 9. Yeah, I'll take Notre Dame over 9. Ole Miss over 6.5. Yes, sir. Ohio State, I think, go over 10.5. I like Oklahoma over 9.5. I do like Oklahoma State over 6.5. What's up, guys? Welcome to Sports Knock 101. In today's video, we are going to take a look at some previews of the college football seasons. I've been doing a lot of predictions videos. Alright, basically look at teams, get a schedule, talk about team bit, and then predict the schedule. But today we'll do something different. We are gonna look at the odds. This will be continuation from last time. I left off. I did up to. Where am I? Find it. Hold on. A lot of Oklahoma State with their win over under being 6.5. Hold up. Yeah, 6.5. I would take the over 6.5. I think they'll win some games. All right, Country Oregon State over under is 8.5. They're a 9-win team because they're one of the good teams on the Pac-12. I truly believe that they can be a really good team. There. Heading to Pittsburgh. Their win total is over 7 and over under 7. I think they can win 7 games. I think they can get to 7 wins. I truly believe they can get 7 wins. We'll see how that's in 2023. Purdue over under 5. I'll take the over 5. I think they go 6-6. But Purdue and lose the quarterback, lose some guys in the NFL draft, get a new guy to the new head coach. I think Purdue they will go last in the Big Ten West. I think they set a step back, but they will win at least 6 games. Rutgers win over 4.5. I'll take the over 4.5 right now for Rutgers. I think 5 win. If Rutgers can go 5, and look, the ball game is the bottom line, is the bare minimum right now for Rutgers. Can they get there in 2023? I just don't know. And you look at this win total, it's over and under 4.5. I don't know. I would take the 4.5 over. Now, they're not the worst team in conference. No. I think they will be really good into 2023. South Carolina, I'll take the over 6.5. I think they went 8-4 last year. I think they could go 8-4 this year. So I think I'm gonna go win total over 6.5. Stanford over under 3. Give me over 3. They need to win. Look, they're gonna win at least 4 games this year. Stanford is, and unfortunately, that's just the reality of stuff. I think they're gonna win 3 games. Over 3 games. Syracuse over under 6.5. I'll take over 6.5. I think they win 7 games. I think they go 7-5. Now, but I also can see Syracuse going under 6.5. Actually, going 6 wins, 6-6 is possible. Let's say they could go 6-6. Now they're a great team. No, but I think they should take this. I would take the under rather than the over. Now I do want to see Syracuse go over 6.5, but I could see them going either direction. Texas Tech game over 7.5. I just think they're a bad team. They're a really good team, and this is what team in Big 12 that people don't know about or like realize, and so really they get a lot of hype up. But look, over 7.5 there. UCF, they're a good team. UCF can be a good team hand in hand. Now they're being a Power 5 team this year. They're gonna definitely be a good team heading into 2023. So UCF, I'll take over 6.5. USLA at over 8.5. Over under 8.5. Give me over 8.5. I think they still win 9 games. They do lose a quarterback. I just think this is the best scenario right now if you're USLA. Alright, Utah win over under is at 8.5 as well. So Utah and USLA have very similar over 8.5. But they do play each other though, so I believe, so if I can remember correctly, look at the schedule. I'll take Utah. Over both Utah and UCLA over 8.5. Vanderbilt over 3.5. I'll take the over. I think Vanderbilt's gonna win 4 games. I'm gonna say that. Give me the over 1/2 right there. Virginia over 3.5, under 3.5. This is tricky. They could be good. Virginia. I think Virginia. I'll take the under. I'm sorry, I just don't know if Virginia will be good again this year. Virginia's going to be any good in 2023. I'll take the under. I think they go 2, but I do expect them to do good. Nope, don't want that. Oops. What's that? Wait, Virginia. Nope. Damn, I keep doing this right now. So yeah, I think I'll just take the under. Over 5 wins. I think I'll take the over for Virginia Tech. Wake Forest giving the over. Washington State giving the over 6.5. West Virginia under 4.5. And this was really surprising. But Appalachian State. Now this is a team that can upset really big, pops. We've seen happen time to time. Giving the over 6.5 for Appalachian State. Army giving the over 6. Let's see any other interesting ones here. Hawaii over 6.5. Interesting one. Navy, I'm gonna take over 6.5. Give me over 6.5 there. SMU, here you go. Another good team. They can go over. I'll take the over 8. As you can see, these are some win totals for certain teams. Tulane over 9.5. Over under 9.5. Give me over 9.5. I think Tulane's gonna be a good team next year. USA, oh my god, another good team. Give me the over 6, over 7. Give me this. This is best right now. Over under 7.5. I'll take the over. Right now for the UTS. This is gonna be a good team next year. They're good than last year. I truly believe that this will be that. Okay. Zach wins. No, that's this. Let's go with the word Heisman. I did that. Futures. Division winners. Here you go. Here's some odds to win the East. Right now, Ohio State favorite to win the East. Michigan second favorite. And then followed by Penn State. These 3 teams, some of us go win. One of these 3 teams go win the East. SEC East. Georgia favorite. Give me Georgia. I think. So either Georgia, Tennessee's going to win it. Sunbelt, I think South Carolina, or one of these 2 teams go. Actually, one of these 2 teams go in it. Actually, winning the Big Ten West. Wisconsin. I'm sorry, Wisconsin. No care about that. So there's only conference they have. Wow. There you go. SEC West. LSU. I'm sorry. I'm going LSU. Right there. Odds to make the playoff. Will Michigan make the playoff? Yes. Florida State? Probably. Tennessee? No. USC? I think USC, that's a good question. USC could. LSU now, just because where they are. I mean, they could make playoffs. Ohio State, possibly. A&M, no. North Carolina, no. Oklahoma, no. Alabama, no. Georgia, yes. Washington could make it. Now, that's the Pac-12 could get tricky, but they could make it. I can see Oregon making, yes. Texas, yes. Clemson, yes. Wisconsin, no. Penn State can, if they want to, but probably not this year. Utah, probably yes. Notre Dame, no. And Tulane, no. So really, you have those are the odds right now when it comes to make it the playoff. Now to make it a tie game, odds to make it a tie game, conference tie game. Sorry, I'll take the Florida State. Look, this is close right here. These 2 are tied right now to win the ACC. Take a look. Fresno State, Ball State pretty close. Okay. Okay, look at the Pac-12. Oh boy, look at the 1, 2, 3. These 6 teams, any of the 6 teams go in. I'm going to say one of these 6 teams go win the Pac-12. That's all I'm going to say. So one of these 6 teams is going to win the Pac-12. Big 12 is either going to be Texas or Texas Tech or Kansas State. One of these 3 teams will win the Big 12. Would I be surprised if UCF, BYU, or Cincinnati when 3 new teams, one of the 3 of the 4 new teams that joined the Big 12, starting 2023, starting next year, this upcoming season, they could win it, but I just don't think that's possible. Tulane, I think, is going to win the conference. And so, yeah, there you go. So there you have it. My predictions for the upcoming seasons. Breaking down the win totals, like I said, I truly believe that these are the win totals. Well, I think, and the 2023. Look, my predictions for conference winners. I think Florida State has a chance to win the conference. Georgia obviously has a chance to win the conference. Wisconsin definitely wins the Big Ten West. So you got to really remember this is also last year of divisions for both SEC and the Big Ten. And remember 2024 we spent 12 of them divisions, all that. So that's all I have for you guys. In terms of win totals and looking at this all called drafting, so I will get some prediction and get away for the season. So I'll look those who like to gamble, like bet stuff. You know the numbers now, and you can make smart decisions when it comes to betting all that stuff. But don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next video. I'm supposed to sign out, and I'm gonna see you next video. Peace.